They say life begins at 50, but what if the truth is even more sacred than that? What if the real beginning, the divine unfolding of who you truly are, only starts when you stop running from the silence and finally listen to your soul? You've built homes out of broken dreams, you've raised families with tired hands, and a burning heart. You've stood in storms that tried to swallow you whole, and yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still carrying the weight of a world you were never meant to hold alone. But now comes the most misunderstood chapter of all. Letting go of who you were told to be, letting go of the masks you wore just to feel accepted, letting go of the ego that defended your every wound like a soldier, letting go of the lies that said you are only as good as what you accomplish, because after 50 you are not here to conquer the world, you are here to come home to yourself. As Carl Jung says, who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens. The ego screams like a wounded child begging to be seen, to be remembered, to be validated, but your soul sits quietly, longing for peace, longing for stillness, longing for the sacred silence where your truth lives. After 50, peace becomes the rarest and most beautiful treasure, not found in things but in presence, in being. This is your sacred shift from striving to surrender, from doing to being, from chasing approval to simply existing in truth. You've spent a lifetime becoming someone for the world, but now is the time to unbecome everything that was never truly you. As Lao Tzu says, when I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. That soft whisper inside, the one you've ignored for years. That is not fear, that is your spirit asking you to return. You are not your past, you are not your failures, you are not your trophies, you are the quiet soul behind it all, the witness, the healer, the survivor, and the sacred flame that never went out. After 50, legacy is not the empire you leave behind, it is the light you carry within, the stories you share, the wisdom you speak, the love you give freely that becomes your eternal legacy. You no longer need to prove your strength, you don't have to fight for your worth, because real strength, true power is found in softness, in presence, in stillness. As Brené Brown says, vulnerability is not winning or losing. It's having the courage to show up and be seen. The world is drowning in noise. What it truly needs is your story, your stillness, your soul. Letting go is not defeat, it is divine bravery. It is choosing peace, even when your pride aches. It is choosing love, even when fear still lingers. It is choosing truth, even when the world wants lies. There is a version of you beyond the fear, beyond the pain, beyond the roles you were forced to play, waiting to be born. This version of you walks with quiet power, speaks with calm truth, loves with no conditions, and shines. Oh, how it shines without trying. You are not missing anything, you are not behind, you are not broken, you are whole, you are sacred, you are already enough. Every wrinkle on your face is a poem of resilience, every scar on your heart is a reminder that you chose love, even when it hurt. Every tear you've ever shed has watered the garden of your soul, and now it's time to bloom. At 50, you are not fading, you are awakening, you are not slowing down, you are becoming eternal, you are not less, you are finally everything. As George Eliot once wrote, it's never too late to be what you might have been. This is your rebirth, your sacred second act. This is the moment the soul has been waiting for, the unveiling, the remembering, the rising. Let go of every lie that told you your time had passed. Let go of every burden that was never yours to carry. Let go of everything that dims your divine fire, because the most powerful thing you can do now is be fully, wildly, unapologetically you. I pour over 14 hours a day into creating these videos, pushing through exhaustion, restless nights, and even days when I'm not feeling well, because I believe in the message and I believe it can touch lives. Your one like, one comment, and a simple subscribe might seem small, but to me it's everything. It's the fuel that keeps me going, the reason I keep creating even when my body says stop, even when my mind is tired. So if this video touched your heart, if it made you feel something, let me know, because your support is the light that keeps this journey alive, and together we can keep spreading messages that truly matter every single day. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's grow something beautiful together. So if this touched something deep in you, don't just feel it live. It start today, not tomorrow, not next year, today. Peel off the layers, put down the weight, and choose yourself, because the second half of your life is not a slow descent, it is your rise, your return, your radiant unfolding. You've spent your life giving to everyone else, now it's time to come home to you. Let this be the moment you said yes to your soul, because the most beautiful legacy you will ever leave is the light you become when you finally let go. As Rumi says, try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you.